Good evening and welcome to the Whitewater Wind Down. I'm Grace Caputo alongside Macy Hatz. So, did you do anything for World Kindness Day?
I didn't. Did you?
They were giving out free bubbler in the UC and we were writing kind notes on sticky notes. So I don't personally drink bubbler, but I did grab one and gave it to my roommate because I know she really likes them.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you've been really interested in lately? Any new hobbies or anything?
I did watch WALL-E this week for one of my classes, so that was a real throwback to childhood Disney movies. What else did I do? There was a new television show that came out, so Arcane, so they released new episodes for that. There's another 3 coming out as well because they're releasing it periodically.
Okay.
So that I've been really into. How about you?
I've really actually been into a lot of Disney movies recently. I don't know why, but I've been loving some Disney movies.
Which ones?
Sing. I don't know what it is, but the Sing movie is so fun to watch.
I think I've only seen the first one, but
it's a good one. You'll have to see it. We'll be right back after this.
What does it mean to be a Warhawk?
It means allowing myself to dream big and think outside the box.
Pushing the limits of what I think is possible.
Seeing ideas through from start to finish.
Collaborating with professors and peers.
And seizing opportunities in the community to put my knowledge to use.
I'm studying abroad,
learning another language,
and listening to the stories of others.
I'm making lifelong friends and fearlessly sharing my gifts with the world.
As a Warhawk, I stay balanced,
take great care of myself,
and get out of my comfort zone.
I refuse to let the past determine my future.
And I'm taking confident steps in the direction of my dreams.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense.
And other times it couldn't be more exciting.
But I will keep my goals in mind
and never quit.
Because
that's the Warhawk way.
You can see it. His potential, that is. You see it even when he may not. You see that the things that spark his interest today will in time ignite the things he pursues tomorrow. And ultimately, help him reach new heights. All he needs now is a way to make it happen. We are the Universities of Wisconsin. 13 universities, unlimited opportunity.
Welcome to the Anderson General Access Media Lab. The Media Lab is a fantastic place to study and spend your time. We have many computers available for completely free access, including Mac and Windows machines. And for the artists out there, the Media Lab also has multiple Wacom Cintiq tablets available for completely free use. Need a poster printed? The Media Lab can print in full color at a range of sizes all the way up to 40-inch posters. And in case you were wondering, we laminate too. Need a quiet room to study in? Reserve one of our collaboratory rooms. These rooms are perfect for group projects, study sessions, or even just to get some time away from people. Need a camera for that video group project? How about an adapter for your laptop? AV Checkouts in the Media Lab has you covered for any of your audiovisual equipment needs.
Now 2 weeks removed from the election, plenty of media outlets covered the election at length, including our own student media here on campus. UWW-TV's Gabe Sadowski shares more about the process behind covering the election from student media's perspective.
Every 4 years, millions of Americans dash to the polls to cast their vote for who they wish to see as their next president of the United States. Updating those Americans in the midst of the election frenzy is many members of the media across the nation. While a primary amount of election coverage comes from media professionals, the next generation of young aspiring journalists and reporters also provide updates for their student-ran media outlets.
So this year, the presidential election, what we've done here at the radio station is we've been gathering what the counties, Walworth and Jefferson County mainly, we took some of that data, use that to be able to use our numbers. Obviously, we've been looking through the Associated Press with their estimates of what the final count will be, stuff like that. And just obviously we have to be keeping neutral. I think we do a pretty good job of that. I think today on our show, actually, we were doing election coverage. I think we did a really good job of doing that.
Despite the experience, one of the many challenges that comes with reporting as a member of student media is setting aside any personal biases and delivering any news and updates as objectively as possible.
This is a very important time of the year for people to be very informed about who to vote for, what to cover. It's honestly just been extremely difficult. Like I've said, it's very tense because you may not know what people stand for. And the most important part is just do your research. Whatever is biased and what's unbiased, just know the difference between that and to know which media sources to trust and trust your sources.
Working at UWW-TV has helped me kind of gain that non-biased style and approach to getting it out there and getting that information out there, especially when it comes to voter registration. I think we did mention a few times throughout the first couple weeks of school and into October as well about getting out there to register at bare minimum.
The tools gained in this year's election cycle provide a skill set to young journalists and reporters alike that benefit them greatly before stepping foot into their future professions. Reporting from Whitewater, Gabe Sadowski with UWW-TV.
Thanks, Gabe.
Are there any specific ways you've seen the election covered in media on TikTok, Instagram, anything?
On TikTok, there were definitely interns, I think, running Kamala Harris's TikTok. So there were a bunch on my feed. I think overall, in general, just Instagram and TikTok, there were a bunch of just posts on the election. I couldn't escape it for at least 3 or 4 days after the election.
I still can't escape it. It's my entire For You page. It's both sides, both parties. It's definitely interesting to see everybody's perspective on it, but I do think both candidates did a good job with their ads and definitely having a presence on TikTok as well.
Oh yeah, totally. Well, we'll be right back with more on the Whitewater Wind Down.
We'd love to show you what it's like to be a war hawk.
Come on!
Don't miss out on your chance to be a war hawk
at UW Whitewater.
You belong here!
UWW-TV has been an important part of the campus and community since 1980.
Not only providing on-air learning opportunities for broadcast journalists and electronic media production students,
but educating and entertaining our audiences with award-winning news, live sports coverage, original programming,
as well as dedicating the mission to developing creative collaborations throughout campus.
For more information, visit our website and like us on Facebook.
Check us out because you gotta see what's on UWW-TV.
Here at UWW, we put a lot of emphasis on shaping your involvement. Involvement helps you get to know more people with similar values and goals as yourself. The Student Involvement Office can help you get involved with organizations on campus, or we can help you start a brand new one. So what are you waiting for? It's time to shape your involvement at UWW. If you'd like to learn more, stop by UC 127 or contact us at involvement@uww.edu or call 262-472-6217.
And this is The World Today on UWW-TV. President Joe Biden and newly elected President Donald Trump met in the Oval Office for nearly 2 hours on Wednesday, November 13, to discuss a peaceful power transfer in the coming months. They discussed foreign policy, national security, and domestic issues. Since 2010, South Africa has been experiencing droughts once every 3 to 4 years. The southern region of Africa is in the midst of its worst drought in at least a century, with 27 million people affected and 21 million children suffering from malnutrition. Their crops have dried up and government-funded donations have not been sustainable for all who are affected. And we'll have more of the world today after a quick break. America and Florida are both being warned by National Hurricane Center about Tropical Storm Sarah. It is expected to hit the Caribbean soon and will impact parts of Central America as it begins a journey that could once again bring a tropical threat into the Gulf of Mexico. Forecasters are urging residents of the eastern Gulf Coast, including Floridians, to monitor the forecasts closely because the storm could reach the U.S. as early as next week. After Donald Trump's recent win as the presidential candidate, many social media CEOs congratulated him. However, TikTok, the video-sharing platform, was not among those congratulations. If Trump chooses to reverse the banning order placed by current President Joe Biden, TikTok might be saved from being officially banned in the US on January 19. For more updates, check us out at uwwtv.org. I'm Vibha Verghese, and this has been The World Today on UWW TV.
So we go here
on 91.7 The Edge, your station for sports, news, and of course, music. With our extensive music library
of alternative, rock, and hip-hop. All for you, all right here on 91.7 The Edge.
The Department of Communication offers students the opportunity to explore the world through the faculty-led travel study program. The course consists of both in-class lecture and a 3-week travel component at the end of the semester.
You have a life that is insanely busy. You don't have to give up so much time to do a 3-week travel study, and you can compact a lot in 3 weeks.
The course is worth 3 credits and is open to all majors. The program features group travel with peers and faculty.
I think the benefit of traveling in a group like the travel study is there's always somebody there to experience new things with you, and you always have new friends to gain.
Travel Study offers a variety of travel destinations, including a trip to Ireland every other year. Develop new relationships, participate in enriching cultures, and experience personal growth while abroad.
With the Travel Study, it was so great being able to go to places and really experience the value that they can give to our own culture and just to me as a person.
For more information, please visit
Warhawk Dining Services switched from Aladdin Dining to Chartwells over the summer has been a frequent topic for students this semester, with their biggest change, the 750-year-old, being the center of attention. UWW TV's Mikey Peterson has more on the story.
Warhawk Dining's change to Chartwells has brought plenty of sophisticated switches to dining at UW-Whitewater. Students have had to adapt to the new dining situation in many ways, but most notably with the new 750 rule put in place.
I understand to a point. While I think it's ridiculous that it's so overpriced, I do understand it.
Students so far have learned to adapt to the new dining plan and have expressed their displeasures with the new regulation implemented over the summer.
I understand the 750 rule. Like earlier in the year, I didn't understand where you could use it, and I've also heard that it's kind of a rip-off for the most part from other people that were here last year, but overall, I don't really think it's the best deal either, but it is what it is.
Although students haven't shown a lot of positive reaction to the new rule, Warhawk Dining plans on keeping the 750 rule around, keeping it with additional changes and new companies being added to the roster.
So now with the meal equivalence with 750, students can use their meal swipes at any time at any retail location, which we are very excited about it.
Warhawk Dining Services' commitment to change and student satisfaction has been one of their top priorities. The objective of the 750 rule is to allow students to purchase any product they want on campus, but to a limit. The usage of dining dollars is crucial if you want a variety of foods rather than a consistent diet of dining hall food, select sandwiches, chicken tenders, burgers, and pizza. But with more changes imminent, according to the Director of Business and Dining Services, UW-Whitewater students will have more opportunities to open up their options in the future. For UWW-TV News, I'm Mikey Peterson.
Thanks, Mikey. So, what are some things you've liked about the dining hall this year?
I really like that you can use a meal swipe at Ike Schaefer's. I don't know how many times I've gone after class or in between classes and went and got grilled cheese and tomato soup. Really, really good. And I would say the dining halls, I love that they have the soft serve machine. Like, me and my friends always get a sweet treat after we're done eating lunch or dinner, and it's just like a super nice way to end out the meal. And I love how they have like different toppings and such, so that's always super nice to look forward to.
I think that's awesome too. I had a really hard time eating at the dining halls just because of my allergy, but I'm glad it's become a little bit better.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with more on the Whitewater Wind Down, but first let's take a look at this weekend's weather forecast.
What does it mean to be a Warhawk?
It means allowing myself to dream big and think outside the box.
Pushing the limits of what I think is possible.
Seeing ideas through from start to finish.
Collaborating with professors and peers.
And seizing opportunities in the community to put my knowledge to use.
I'm studying abroad.
Learning another language.
And listening to the stories of others.
I'm making lifelong friends and fearlessly sharing my gifts with the world.
As a Warhawk, I stay balanced,
take great care of myself,
and get out of my comfort zone.
I refuse to let the past determine my future.
And I'm taking confident steps in the direction of my dreams.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense.
And other times it couldn't be more exciting.
But I will keep my goals in mind
and never quit.
Because
that's the Warhawk way.
Welcome to the Whitewater Forensics Team, where we ignite voices and foster connections. With 3 to 4 hours of practice weekly, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth. From energizing warm-ups to passionate storytelling, we build confidence and creativity. Join our close-knit team, conquer public speaking fears, and advocate for your story. With over 100 awards annually, become part of a community where every voice matters.
She's always had it. Pure ambition. An unbridled self-confidence that most people only dream of. You see it driving her, empowering her, and in time, you see it fueling her future. Perhaps even helping her blaze a new trail. All she needs now is a way to make it happen. We are the Universities of Wisconsin. 13 universities. Unlimited opportunity.
Bonsoir à tous. Hola. Hej, hur är läget?
Marhaba.
Ni hao.
Konnichiwa.
UW-Whitewater International Student Association is a student organization brings both international students and national students together to share their cultural experience and beliefs. The ISA also collaborates with other student organizations in UW-Whitewater. The International Dinner is one of the most unique events that ISA have for every spring semester, which serves all kinds of foods from different countries, and it invites students to show their talent on a dinner. So what are you waiting for? Come join the ISA today.
We are
ISA.
Get ready to soar into the coolest cribs on campus. It's Best Nest, where Warhawks flaunt their unique style and creativity. Experience on-campus living like you've never seen before. From lofted beds to epic gaming setups and shared spaces turned into hangout havens, Best Nest is your VIP ticket to the most stylish Warhawk living spaces. Don't miss your chance to crown the Best Nest. Scan the QR code today and cast your vote for the #1 nest. Your choice matters. Be part of the excitement and choose which Warhawk has the coolest crib on campus. By the end of the semester, one Warhawk will rise above the rest and claim the title of Best Nest. Best Nests, your backstage pass to Warhawk style. Scan the QR code or visit uwwtv.org today to start voting for your favorite nest.
This is Best Nest on UWW-TV. This week we wrap up on our second season of our Cribs profile by visiting Tut Hall and seeing what Matt has in his singles pad.
Well, hello, weary travelers, and welcome on your next destination to determine what you think is the best nest. I am the resident of this here shelter, Matt. Welcome to Tut Hall. So if you couldn't tell, I'm a huge fan of superheroes. Anything Marvel or DC I love. If I had to pick one, I'd pick DC, but both of them are awesome. So these posters over here have one thing in common. They all are drawn by my favorite comic book artist of all time, Jim Lee. He's an amazing artist. He did some work with X-Men in the 90s, and now he's a part of like the creative team at DC Comics. I also am a huge fan of Dungeons & Dragons, which is this thing right here. This is called a dice tower. Dice like this. Roll in. I got a natural 11. My dad made this for me for my 21st birthday, so not that long ago. He's amazing with woodworking. He has his own small business on the side. It's amazing. And he actually hand engraved that Batman symbol. For any Batman fans out there, you'll recognize that as the symbol Christian Bale's Batman suit from the movie Batman Begins. Over here we have the entertainment setup. If you haven't already, UWW Library is a great place to check out video games. Here are some of my checkouts there. This is two double beds smushed together. This is a single room. So when I was a sophomore, I got my first single room, and I've had one. This is my third year having a single room. My dad was the genius idea of, well, if we're gonna have two beds, we might as well just smush them together. So they're zip tied together. There's a 2x4 underneath with some pillow stuff to make sure like the weird divot isn't there. This quilt was made by my mom. It was a Christmas present for when I was in 5th grade, and I still have it. The thing that really started it all is over here, my comic book collection. I brought some of it from home. Actually, the first comic book I ever bought is in this collection, right here. It's if you didn't know, it's based on the video game Injustice: Gods Among Us. This was the first comic I bought. Which was, I believe, I was a freshman going to sophomore year of high school. And then, as you can tell, the rest is history. I am in the College of Letters and Sciences as a biology major. And really, the thing that started all this was when I was 3 years old, I was at the University of Wisconsin-Madison to get diagnosed for autism. While in that waiting room, I came across a cardboard cutout of book of sharks. It looked pretty much like this one, and I was in love with it. Fast forward to my senior year in high school, my parents were like, "Hey, we have a gift for you," and so they gave me this book, which it's not the same exact copy, but it's the same book that was in that waiting room. And on each of the pages is a letter written from a teacher that I had in either elementary school, middle school, high school, across the board. So these are all my, not all the teachers, but a lot. Binder over here is special to me because I have a sister. She's in 5th grade. She's an amazing artist. She's made some really cool stuff. She is an amazing artist. She is honing in on her craft, and I'm absolutely proud of her for doing that. So why do I think I have the best nest? Well, because it expresses me. Everything that you see on these walls, on these desks, on my bookshelves, all encompasses me.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
I gotta go fight the Joker, but I gotta go, but remember,
It's not who you are underneath, but what you do that defines you.
Thanks, Matt. Stay tuned next time as we showcase another great Residence Hall room. Remember to cast your vote for Tut or any other hall as this semester's Best Nest. Just scan the QR code on UWW-TV's website under Best Nest or visit our Facebook page. I'm Terry Elise Mims, and this has been Best Nest on UWW-TV.
We'd love to show you what it's like to be a Warhawk.
Come on!
Don't miss out on your chance to be a Warhawk.
At UW-Whitewater.
You belong here!
The Royal Purple, the best place for all the latest news around the community and campus of UW-Whitewater. Here you'll find all different types of weekly news stories, including sports, arts and rec, biz and tech, and even fun and interesting things like trendsetter columns and the tweet of the week. The Royal Purple has a full staff to handle all of your advertising and article needs. Ad managers and sales representatives can help you get your ad in seasonal print issues online at royalpurplenews.com and out on our social media platforms. Editors and journalists would love to write features about your organization and follow-ups about your important events. For more information on student employment opportunities, advertisement services, or anything news, contact the Royal Purple over at R.P@uww.edu or give us a call at 262-472-5100. Stop by our office and say hi on campus in McCutcheon Hall, room 113. For all of your local campus community news, check out the Royal Purple here at University of Wisconsin-Whitewater.
Welcome to Jitters Coffee House. Located on the first floor of the Wells Towers, Jitters is a student-run coffee lounge and offers a variety of coffee and ice cream-based drinks and is home to many entertaining programs, including live music, gamer trivia nights, and other performances. Coordinate your activity by emailing jitters@uww.edu. Jitters is completely run by volunteers who can earn service hours and even receive a free drink during their shift. Stop in tonight at Jitters Coffee House, where fun events and community come together.
This week we have a very special interview with Terry Elise Mims, the host of Best Nest. So Terry, can you share us a little bit of your experience on Best Nest?
Yeah, this is my second season with Best Nest, and I think every year it gets bigger and better. This year we had so many wonderful submissions and so many cool rooms just wanting to be on display on Best Nest.
That's awesome. What would you say your favorite memory or favorite thing has been so far while working on Best Nest?
I think my favorite memory on Best Nest so far was our grand finale last season. Being able to award them with their winning prize was so awesome. They had like great energy, and I think that was one of the more fun episodes of Best Nest.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what would you think is the most important element to like making your room stand out if you were to win Best Nests?
I think the most important element to making your room stand out if you were to win Best Nest would probably be just being personable, having some personalization, some really cool different elements from all aspects of your life to just really show who you are, your creativity.
We've seen a lot of really impressive rooms this semester and a lot of unique organization as well as really creative decorations. Is there anything you've come across in someone else's room that you wanted to incorporate in your own?
Absolutely. I'd say there's some really cool lighting that I've seen that I've added to my room this year, and also just kind of like the earthy vibe with the greenery, kind of bringing like a calm vibe almost. I kind of really love that.
I love that.
I have a similar thing going on in my dorm as well. So with Tut Hall being the last residence hall for this semester, what can we expect from Best Nest this coming weeks?
This is your opportunity to vote for your favorite residence hall before the Final Four are announced. To vote, go to uwwtv.org or visit UWWTV YouTube channel. The Final Four will be replaying starting November the 25th on channel 100.1 and will also remain on our website and YouTube channel.
So, do the winners get anything fun?
Yes, we plan to visit the winning residence hall for an interview and award them with an award courtesy of UWW Housing.
All right, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Terry. We can't wait to say who the winner is going to be. Stay tuned for Best Nest on UWW TV. We'll be right back after this.
Get ready to soar into the coolest cribs on campus. It's Best Nest, where Warhawks show off their sweet style. Experience on-campus living like you've never seen before. From lofted beds to epic gaming setups and shared spaces turned into hangout havens, Best Nest is your backstage pass to stylish Warhawk rooms. Don't miss out on the action. Scan the QR code today and vote for your #1 nest. By the end of the semester, one Warhawk room will win the title of Best Nest.
Have you heard of UROC?
We're part of Whitewater and our own thing.
Come on, we'll show you.
I learned how to be a college student here, and now I'm headed off to Madison to study global health, and I know I'm ready.
People like me who aren't a fan of big crowds would really like UROC because it's welcoming and it's laid back.
My advisor helped me figure out my schedule, organize my time, fill out my FAFSA, and figure out what classes I liked and how to turn that into a major. And if I had to do it again, I would choose UROC.
You ready to rock?
You belong here.
For Hawk Talk, especially on days I'm hosting, you really need to be up early looking at those news stories, even the night before. I'm finding topics that I can incorporate in the show, and I feel like we get a conversation going.
Once you get the opportunity to do that with other people who appreciate it the same level as you do, it makes it that much more enjoyable.
For everything sports, tune in Monday through Thursday at 91.7 The Edge or watch us on UWW TV.
It's always been there, his love of the outdoors. Some days, you wonder if it might be his calling. Truth is, you know that the things he's passionate about today will build the foundation of what he does tomorrow, and possibly inspire a new journey. All he needs now is a way to make it happen. We are the Universities of Wisconsin. 13 universities. Unlimited opportunity.
Here at UW Whitewater Intramural Sports, we have a motto: a sport for everyone and everyone in a sport.
Come on!
Accepted anyways.
Oh, she got that. They're going to count it.
Had a blast. Always have fun at intramurals.
Every day we strive to go above and beyond that goal by providing healthy exercise, promoting leisure education, and giving students that competitive atmosphere they are looking for.
Yes! Yes!
It's exciting. Brings me back to those high school days with Friday Night Lights.
With our 25 different intramural sports offered, we guarantee that we have a sport for you. Go to our website and find your sport today.
Your home for excellence in action. The WIAC Network. Watch and download here.
Welcome to this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Sports on UWW TV. I'm your host, Josh Jacoby, joined by Warhawk women's bowling head coach, Becca Hagerman. Coach, coming off an amazing final year at Jacksonville State, winning an NCAA title and named NCAA Division I Player of the Year, you decided to come to UW Whitewater to coach. What led to your decision to coach, and what brought you to UW Whitewater?
I would say at the last regular season NCAA tournament, the Music City Classic, it was announced that Leanne was retiring. I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted to do after school, after my collegiate, career. So I was like, Whitewater's only an hour away, and I have so much knowledge from Shannon and Brian O'Keefe. Like, why would I not want to give that to the next generation of girls, And so I think that's kind of what kicked it off. I was like, I've learned so much. It's going to feel great to give back. And, you know, being in the collegiate bowling world for 5 years, it's hard to get out of it cold turkey. And so it's still nice to be able to be in the same world as, you know, I once was, but just on a different side of it.
You've also won an NCAA title at McKendree University during your undergrad. How does your championship experience impact your coaching style?
So for me, I think, you know, winning the national championship titles, you know, it comes with experience of handling those nerves, knowing how to bowl freely. And so it's something that we talk to our girls about, you know, not bowling scared, because when you bowl scared, you know, bad things happen, you're tense, execution isn't good, whatever you want to call it. But when you're able to kind of handle those nerves and bowl freely, like, good things happen. And so kind of just taking my experience as the athlete, you know, what did I tell myself in high pressure moments? What did I tell myself to be able to bowl to the best of my ability, to bowl freely, to not have to be tense? And so I kind of take those things and I reiterate it to the girls, and we find new things for what works for what person, and then, you know, it just helps them be more comfortable and allows them to bowl freely where good things can happen.
Your coaching career is off to a great start, finishing second in the Warhawk Classic and taking first in the Crusader Classic. How are you going to keep this momentum going throughout the rest of the season?
I think, you know, doing pretty well at the first two tournaments just kind of gives us that confidence of, you know, knowing that we can compete, getting comfortable. It's, you know, difficult when you're going right into the season, different girls, everybody has different experiences from over the summer, and so trying to just get comfortable out on the lanes and really developing our culture within the team and allowing us to get to know each other one better. So I think that the season has started out good so far, and hopefully we can just kind of carry that momentum into our last tournament of the semester, and then hopefully, you know, doing well enough that we'll carry that over to next semester.
Matt checking in to see how Sam is doing on his project, and it's getting close to exporting now, the final step in the process. And it is complete, and Sam is hyped. Finally gets complete and spikes the ball into the end zone. Sam's celebrating with his colleagues, and they throw a flag on the play. The ref's going to call excessive celebration. Sam is in disbelief and can't believe it. He tries to dispute the call, but the ref is not having any of it.
The UW Whitewater Bookstore is your one-stop shop for apparel, textbooks, and technology. Stop in for a wide selection of gifts from our alumni, family, and name brand sections. Need to purchase or rent a textbook? Head downstairs to Textbook Services. Check out our new custom shop and create personalized apparel for your organization. Need a charger, laptop, or headphones? Our new technology section has everything you might need. For more information and bookstore hours, visit uwwhitewaterbookstore.com.
So I know that you're a junior this year. How are you handling stress coming to the end of the semester?
It's definitely been busy, but I will say I'm a super people person. I need to be around people constantly. So the past few weeks, I've definitely been taking some more time alone just to decompress and like get everything done that I need to get done. So that's definitely been helpful for me. How about you?
I definitely agree. I have been hanging out with friends, I feel like, a lot more this past like week and a half. And I think it's just a nice stress reliever, but then there are times where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go lay in bed for like 2 hours on my phone and just kind of decompress.
Social battery recharge.
Oh, absolutely.
That's me all the time. How are you feeling about the rest of the semester? Are you feeling pretty good about it?
I would say so. I'm definitely excited for Thanksgiving break. That'll be super nice, but I don't think it'll be as much as a break, more so just kind of running around and saying hi to everyone.
That's awesome though.
All right, well, it looks like that is all the time we have today on this edition of the Whitewater Wind Down. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week for more news and entertainment. From Macy and myself, have a fantastic week and stay tuned to UWW TV.